poem I'd like to read. It's called There's a Woman in This Town, and it's by Pat Parker. There's a woman in this town. She goes to different bars, sits in the remotest place, watches the other people, drinks till 2, and then goes home alone. Some say she's lonely. Some say she's an agent. None of us speak to her. Is she our sister? There's a woman in this town. She lives with her husband. She raises her children. She says she is happy. And she is not a woman's liver. Some say she's misguided. Some say she's an enemy. None of us know her. Is she our sister? There is a woman in this town. She carries a lot of weight. Her flesh triples on her frame. She comes to all the dances a lot, goes home alone. She says she's a lot of fun. Some say she's too fat. None of us have loved her. Is she our sister? There's a woman in this town. She owns her own business. She goes to work in the day. She comes home at night. She does not come to the dances. Some say she's a capitalist. Some say she has no conscience. None of us trust her. Is she our sister? There's a woman in this town. She comes to all the parties with the latest men's fashions, calls the women mama, invites them to her home. Some say she's into roles. Some say she hates herself. None of us go out with her. Is she our sister? There's a woman in this town. She was locked up. She comes to many meetings. She volunteers for everything. She cries when she gets upset. Some say she makes them nervous. Some say she's too pushy. None of us invite her home. Is she our sister? There's a woman in this town. She fills her veins with dope, goes from house to house to sleep, borrows money whenever she can. She pays it back if she must. Some say she's a thief. Some say she drains their energy. None of us have trusted her. Is she our sister? Once upon a time, there was a dream of women, a dream of women coming together and turning the world around and making it over, a dream of women, all women being sisters, a dream of caring, a dream of protection, a dream of peace. Once upon a time, there was a dream of women. For the women who rejected the dream, there had only been a reassurance. For the women who believed the dream, there is dying. Women, sisters dying. Once upon a time, there was a dream of women turning the world all over, and it still lives. It lives for those of us who would be sisters. It lives for us who need a sister. It lives for those who once upon a time had a dream. And the second poem is by a beautiful woman named Sherri. I know her. And it's called I Will Not.